Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel on this road to 2000. This is going to be day 250, so let's just get down to business and see what we can do today. Right, okay, cool. Got the black pieces, and I always set up like they're playing d4 initially, and I'll continue to do the same if they want to push on. Fair play. Right, now let's get the other pawn out, knight out. Okay, let's just stick to what we do. Try and develop now. Okay. Messes up my pawn structure a little bit, but I'm just going to castle. If they want to come in here, then I can jump in here. No? That's absolutely fine. Just want to make sure, just being careful here. So for example, say they take, I take, then they've got the fork. So let's just protect with the queen. We're fine. And then castle. The tension going on over here. If they take, I take back with the bishop. Okay, so they're calculating this one now. They may just try and take here, but I'm going to take back. Any pressure, I'm just going to drop back again. Let's keep that tension. Okay, are they going to try and hit me again? Right, so if they do, say I castle first, I can just take. So I think castling is probably the most sensible option. Yeah, we can just take, no? Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Queen can jump in here, but we jump over here. They take, we take, they take. So they win their pawn back. Is there anything better than that? Yeah, I think queen's coming in is probably the best move. I mean, I just want to take now. This is something I've been guilty of as well, just trying to get in the action too quickly, not casting. So I just thought casting was probably the best thing there. Well, time to get the bishop out at some point. Bishop f5. Let's work this out. I think their best move is queen coming in. I guess we could try and keep the tension as well, d8, but I think that just allows bishop in at some point. Wow. Okay, so just seems like a good move. I mean, if it was my go now, well, my best if queen comes in, then I've got 1, 2, 3 attackers on the pawn. Sorry, on my knight. And I've got 1, 2 defenders. But again, it's their pawn. I've just borrowed it because it just seemed like it was the right thing to do at that time. I really want to get d4 in. Well, no option but to take. Then things get a little bit kind of interesting. Do I need to be careful of this knight coming in at some point? Currently protected, but it's lurking, and you know what happens when knights get in your sort of in the vicinity. You've got to kind of be careful. Got to be careful. Yeah, I really think that queen move's coming in, and I still don't quite know what's best of it. I mean, wow, okay. So they castle. Now, I think if I push, they gotta take, then I get this in with a little fork, no? I'm going in. They can hit my queen, but we take. They take, we take. I might have to do something about this in a minute. What are we thinking? Knight c6. What the hell was that? But why? Because I take the rook. They take the pawn. Surely I just take the knight, no? What's happened here? What have I missed? I mean, I could take the rook. Do I take the rook? Or am I just going to... I'm taking the knight. Taking the knight. Unless I've missed something here. Now they've got two things hanging. Wow. So we can't take... Okay, cool. So what's the best thing to do in this situation? Just drop over here. E6. E6 is a good move, no? E6, and then I think we can try and push. I mean, I'll probably take the pawn back first. Was I better taking the rook? We'll find out after the game. Now the question is, so hang on. The knight would be free if this wasn't being attacked. So if we attack, they kind of have to go back. Does that allow... Wow, okay. So they get the bishop. Now they're a pawn up, but is that a good move there? I mean... And then what do they do with that? I just think that's a nice move. Can I hit the rook? And then where do they go? Can't come back here. Can come back here. I think... Rook all the way back. Is that a good move? What about I just push the rook? Where do they go? They can just drop over here. I think that's probably a good move. We're going to hit the rook like this. Develop the knight. They... Ooh. No, 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 no. They can do that. I'm going to push them here. Or do I hit the... Do I hit the queen in a minute? I just think that's a bit of a silly move because they can just move the queen out of the way and they're perfectly safe. Yeah, that's a really bad move. attack the knight. Where does the knight go? Come in there. Wow. Short for ideas, guys. Short for ideas. About jumping here. Right, so I'm going for it. Do you know what? Sod it. I'm absolutely going for it. I say sod it, but look, obviously we want to try and come in here. Maybe we can cause some sort of carnage. Can we sack? If they take, jump in here. Check. They just go back. Okay. Got to come back. Jump in here maybe? Can we then sack anything? They take. Maybe I need to get off the sacking ideas. I'm certain I missed a couple of things earlier in the game, but it's too late now. Right, okay, so they're looking at this. Just going to get over here now. Basically, if we can try and do this and attack the knight, they can attack us here. But we jump in here, threatening. Take the rook, take back with the knight. What do they do with b5? Okay. Put some more pressure on them, I guess. Ideas of hitting the rook. Bishop a6. Still can come. No, we can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Or is this the best move? Ooh. Let's hit them. What can they do with that? Hit the rook. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice move. We just come... In fact, if we go over here, we're just going to get forked, aren't we? But if we jump in here... Yeah. I think that's the best move. Now I want to protect this pawn. So if they take, what do I take back with? Queen, I lose the pawn. I take back with the knight. It seems really bad, but I think in these circumstances, it might just work out best. A6 would be lovely, but I just don't think I'm getting it in. Yeah, they'll probably move now. Yeah, okay, so they move. Fair. Now, if they jump in, where do they want to go with that? We've got to hit them, I guess. Got to hit them. Now, I don't think that's a bad move, so we're going to go for it. I still want to get a6 in. Desperately, they can... If they do that, then obviously we just take the bishop. I wonder what the knight's going to do. Do they try and protect it with a pawn? That threatening that, threatening the rook. That would be a solid move. So if I was, yeah, then what do I do? Need to watch out as well, forks, stuff like that. Wow. Get that in now, Ghana. Let's get it in anyway. They can go back. They do, we take. Wow. Okay. Put some more pressure. Got to apply the pressure, no? Apply the pressure. Got to watch out for back rank as well. Yeah, that was always coming. Now, let's get this knight involved. Okay, so that's out of the way now. Got to watch out for back rank. I think they might have been thinking something like this initially. Okay, cool. Jump in here. Queen has to stay on this line for the time being. Ideas. Knight in the game. Oh, they just win the knight. Idiot, Jamie, idiot. Actually, no, it's not an idiot. Wow, okay. What about we just come in and attack? Attack the queen. They can win a pawn. There is a check there. Does it do anything? All right, we got a check there. Now, if they take, am I in any kind of trouble? Another check? To just take the rook? Is that mate? Boom. Boom. Whew. Crikey. I missed some stuff at the beginning, I'm sure of that, but yeah, I will take that, obviously. Let's check out the God, that's intense. Oh, crikey. Dear, oh dear. Okay, I played with 71.4. They played with 64.1 and had 4 blunders. 4 blunders. And I'm not being disrespectful, but it didn't feel like that at all. It felt so cagey. It felt like I obviously didn't take advantage. Maybe the blunders were at the end. No, there was one in the middle, one sort of, okay. It always wants that. Develop and then take. Yeah, take. Okay. Right, forget that. Right, let's go back into the So that was a sounder move. That was fine. That was good enough. Queen d6, I just don't like that at all. Now, it's fine doing that. Okay, it also wants queen back. Now, that's not even a blunder. That's a mistake. I mean, I could have just taken the rook, but I take the rook. They take my pawn. And then I guess I can just come up here, I guess, but and I don't take it. Well, no, hang on. Taking the rook's bad. Why was taking the rook bad? Is it because they just get momentum and it's a miss? So they take the pawn. And then, yeah, b4. We're still okay. We're still fine. Obviously, we take this and then we can take the... But it preferred the other way. Okay, so... We're 3.5 up here. This is my problem. I can get in... I know it's only out of the opening, but I'm still in a healthy position. It's 3.5 up at the moment. And then that's a really good move. Yeah, really good move. So, no, back. They take. Yeah, so it end up in these sort of decent positions, and I can't go on and take it up a different level, which is frustrating, but... Okay, now they're a pawn up. I didn't see that all coming, but we're 2.9 up. So it's kind of funny how that works. This was a really interesting position, I thought. And I was out of ideas. I didn't know what to do here. I wasn't quite sure at all. Looking at it now, why didn't I just push a pawn? b6, surely that was just the way forward, no? Where do they go from here? They can attack the queen, but then I just take the... what was I thinking? Wow. I completely and utterly overthought that whole position. And now I'm looking nice here. I mean, getting ready to rook d8, and then they've got to obviously deal with this first. Wow. Okay, so I can't believe I didn't... Why didn't I just push? Where are they supposed to go? I mean, they can't go anywhere. Oh, would that have been the best move? No, they lose it still. Wow. Yeah, so that was a poor move. And I took way too long on that. And come back and it's totally equal now. Well, they're winning. Just. They're lining up against my rook. So we try and... Now that is a blunder. Why is that a blunder? Push, they move, and you come in here. Get away. What? Oh man, this is just different level. I mean, I just don't see things like that. It's weird. Are better players seeing that? I'm not sure. Probably. Yeah, so that's coming in. Still a bit wide here. The bishop's in a nice position. Their knight's getting ready to jump in. Yeah, that was the position. That was good. They take. Now I wanted to protect the pawn. And yeah, I think taking back like that, as bad as it looked, it's just underdeveloped, isn't it? I mean, right back to the start again. So basically, that's not great. Back on the 8th rank, they hit the queen. Jump in, pressure, hit the queen. Now that's bad. No, wow, what? Oh. I completely missed that my queen was looking over here. I thought about it briefly in my head, but then I realised, hang on, queen could just take, but they can't. So queen's got to get off that. Where does queen go? Wherever, queen's got to go back, yeah. Queen's got to go back. And then you're jumping in here and it's just, oh, God's sakes. So that's another blunder. To be fair, it's not the... Okay. Go back and defend. Try and get the knight involved finally. No, I thought they were going to try something sneaky like this. Hitting my queen and my rook. With the idea of doing this, which would have been a back rank. So how could that have worked? If I hadn't have done that, for example. Say I had just pushed, say I'd have just done that. Did they have that tactic or not? What is the, I know, knight f2. How about that? No, not at all. But why is that a blunder though? What happens if takes? What am I missing? Oh my God, really? Wait, hang on a minute. Why no check? What, because queen and knight can protect? So what, knight comes back? Jesus Christ. I mean, that's so, that's so scary. Okay, fair enough. Okay, but it was saying knight over there. Yeah, knight coming back to hit me would have been best. A little bit wide when the knight came in. Now we're lining up the mate. They come in. A little bit concerning. We're going to lose the knight there. And then we can either... Yeah, I missed it there. I missed it initially. Basic check. A basic check. We take it. Could have taken the rook, but we just given the other check. No need for that. And follow up with this, and it's mate in 1. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Give it a like, comment, subscribe, all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, Happy chessing. See you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.